Welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. Tonight is a special night because it was mail call for me, and I had something special that came in the mail to my home. It is from the Pipe Nook. I was able to catch his live YouTube broadcast last week, and during that broadcast, I found the link to his store and was able to go and browse through his blends that he's offering there and has up. And this is what I came up with. How about that? Virginia Cream. Sorry about the lighting there. All right. I'm smoking my very first bowl of this, and it smokes really easy. I've only had it lit now for about 10 or 15 minutes. So it's relatively smooth, won't be my favorite for sure, but it's okay. It's okay, and I'm smoking it in a block meerschaum, a pipe that I've had tucked away in the closet for years, and probably haven't smoked this pipe in at least 15 years or so, and I decided to get it out today. I used it earlier this morning. I had some Captain Black Regular in there, and so now I'm trying it out with this, and it's starting to get a little warm, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Just won't be my favorite. For some reason, when I heard the name Virginia Cream, I kept thinking of something a little bit sweeter. And it does have, it says here in the description, it is a flue-cured Virginia tobaccos with rare continental leaf, enhancing the result with a subtle vanilla / bourbon topping that is never overwhelming. And I'm noticing with me, it is the bourbon, or in the case of Borkum Riff, their whiskey blend, that doesn't really quite jive with my palate for some reason. So when it says that it's subtle, it is for me, but it doesn't make it as enjoyable for me as some other blends. So nevertheless, I think it'd be good to add to my collection, but it will probably take me a long time to make my way through this. So, all right, that's the pipe part, and I will put a link to the Pipe Nook and his YouTube channel and his store so that you can go and support him. The other thing I want to share with you is last week I had the opportunity to fly with my boss down to Georgia. He's a private pilot and an avid aviator, and an excellent aviator at that. And we flew down there and met a friend of his, longtime friend of his, who has helped several young people in Africa and really all over the world to just be all that they can be and all that God intended them to be. The gentleman that we met down there that my boss's friend has helped is Joseph Sitar. I call him simply Brother Joseph. And in the next several weeks or so, I'm going to be putting together a series of videos, maybe 3 or 4, where of that time that I spent with him in Georgia and letting him tell a story. I encourage you to come back and watch that series. Joseph's story is absolutely incredible. It was moving for me just to hear him and be in his presence, because he has survived things that I can't imagine. It's absolutely incredible what he's been through, and I think listening to his story, understanding where he's come from and where he is going, should inspire and motivate all of us. And it should also give us more compassion for people that are in his situation. His family still is residing in a refugee camp in Sudan. And it's not obviously the best of situations, but it is better than where they are coming from. So please tune in the next few weeks and check out that series with Brother Joseph. Well, that's all I've got for you for tonight. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in to Once Upon a Pipe.